the ministry are those who are called from the womb. May I say it again? From the womb. When God calls you from the womb, He will work with you. But when you join the ministry and He hasn't called you, you will not survive. 1,500 pastors are leaving the ministry, or is it 15,000, whatever, it's still too high, even if it's 1,500, whatever, a month. Every month, 1,500 preachers leave the ministry in America. Were they ever called? I don't think so. I have decided to follow Jesus, no turning back. To whom shall we go, Lord? You have the words of life. Lift your hand and say, to who shall I go? You have the words of life. So you have to understand the importance of the call of God on your life. Now, when you begin to understand the call, you will open your heart to the subject of predestination. Because when you realize the Bible teaches predestination, you can't erase it from the Bible. I don't care who you are. Let me ask you a simple question. Did you find Jesus or did He find you? Come on. Did you find Him or did He find you? He found you, right? Put your hands up high if you believe that. Well, that's predestination. That's predestination. You could not have found God if you will go to the Himalayas. How can you find God? How can a piece of dust find God? Imposible. Yes, they say in Spanish. You can't find God even if you try. Where will you begin? Where will you look for Him? He found you. He chose you. He chose you. Think about what your condition was like before salvation. You were not looking for the Lord. You were looking for the devil. You were living for the devil. You loved your sin. Before God found you, you loved your sin. The difference between the believer and the unbeliever is we hate our sin and they love it. The difference between believers and unbelievers is the unbeliever loves his sin. The believer hates his sin. In us is a cry, deliver me, Lord, from my sin. I have to watch my voice so I don't lose it. I lost it last night, but it's back now. Not as good as I wanted, but it's back. This morning, I talked like that this morning. So at least it's somewhat